morning. It's Friday. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything because we're in lockdown. But it's Friday and I'd have no idea what I'm really going to do today. It's one of those days where I've got stuff to do. But let's see what happens. Looking a bit of a state, but here we are. I've got some hot water and honey just because I'm trying to like stay off coffee at the moment. I've got about 2 weeks without having any coffee and honestly I feel better for it. I feel more energized. So I'm just sort of like leaving that until I feel like I have a desperate need to be awake and then I might dip back into the coffee world. But at the moment I am just going to review my emails, write a to-do list for today, then I want to update my notice board because it's literally like 10 days out of date, and then see if there's any little tasks I can do now before I have something to eat, and then if not I will make a smoothie and start my Spanish work. So after I checked my emails, I read the news. I always read the Guardian morning briefing as it's such a quick way just to check the headlines for that day. After that, then I made my to-do list and then rearranged it because I like it in chronological order. Then I made breakfast. I made a smoothie with oat milk, banana, cherry and honey before making another cup of hot water and honey. And then as I had my smoothie, I redid my notice board. I've been experimenting quite a lot recently with how I like to structure my notice board. So now I am doing tallies for the things I have to do daily and then writing just a big list of all the things I want to do in that week. And after that, I did my Spanish and then just did some Duolingo vocab. Estas faldas cuestan mucho. Tienes que pagar 15 pesos. 14 pesos no es mucho dinero. El niño quiere 10 pesos. Oh my god, it's morning and my laptop's already overheating. I hadn't planned on doing this task yet, but I got an email and I thought it would come up later, but it's come up now. So I'm just sending over some final assets, which is basically like footage and rushes, which is basically all the footage that you filmed when you filmed a certain video, and paperwork and stuff like that over for this commission that I'm doing. And then I can finish off my smoothie that's almost like sedimenting now, which is lovely, and then work out and get on with the day and film my YouTube videos and do what I've got to do. Okay, so because the weather is quite nice, I thought I would do my workout outside. Rarely get the chance to do this. Today I'm doing the Perfect 10 of the Nike Training Club app. I tend to use this app less frequently than I used to, but I still really enjoy the workouts on there. It's basically HIIT, high intensity interval training workouts, really good for cardio, really good for building body strength without needing any equipment. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, thankfully, just about managed to finish my workout. I got to stretching before it started spitting, and now, don't know if you can see that it's chucking it down. Gotta love Britain. 29 degrees 1 minute, chucking it down the next. Okay though, so now I've worked out, this is a mixture of, I guess, rain and sweat. I'm going to go and shower, get ready, and then get on with the day. I've also been making a conscious effort to just wear less makeup these days. So here I really just do face makeup and then a bit of eyeliner and mascara. Really just trying to let my face breathe. Okay, so I'm ready. The plan today is to film a video. Oh, my emails. So I want to film my graduation video today, and it's going to be a very long one, I feel. I would like to note for the behind the scenes that glued it to my tripod. That's how we made a podium. Okay, this is one of my favourite songs. So just finished that, and now I'm debating what to do. I think I'm gonna nip to the shops and get some snacks and then come back, have something to eat, have lunch. I don't think you can see, can you see that it's chucking it down? Look at that. Oh wow. So as my food cooked, I just went through the photos in my gallery and tried to pick one that would be good for the thumbnail of the video I just shot and also for promo. Okay, so I've eaten, ended up having like a barbecue chicken pizza and burnt the living daylights out of it, which is very, very on brand for me. As I had that, I watched The Circle. Really got into The Circle recently. Absolutely love it on Channel 4. I just love the mind games, the manipulation, the catfish. There's so much going on in each episode, and it's so interesting to like read all the psychology of everybody in the body language. I'm really into it. I'm very addicted. I've literally watched about 35 episodes in the last 10 days. So, you know, that's currently what's going on and what I've been watching. Right now, I'm just debating what to do next. I think I am going to... do I do some work? If I gotta ask myself, I probably should, right? Yeah. So I decided to do some work, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do my science work, my science revision. So at the moment I'm literally just going through BBC Bite Size and doing the GCSE syllabus for physics, chemistry, biology and maths. Basically just starting from the bottom to build up. But BBC Bite Size is good because it's just like a good way to revise and refresh GCSE in A-levels, which is basically all the knowledge that I need for my medical exam anyway. So I use this as like a good source. And plus it has the little trackers on BBC Bite Size, so you can like make a plan and it tells you like how much you need to do each day. Makes life a lot easier. So that is what I'm doing now. I also made the raviest playlist, like raviest playlist. Here is what it looks like and contains. Honestly, I'm having a whale of a time. Okay, so that's a portion of the physics stuff done. I'm going to do a little bit more in physics and then I've got to go through and do chemistry, biology and maths. Let's do that now. It normally takes quite a while. It takes me like best part of an hour to do all four, depending on how much I want to do of each bit. Okay, so I have done all of my science stuff that I wanted to do, and now I'm just about to call somebody on the Tandem app to basically practice my Spanish. I do it probably like once a week, and today's the day, and we're gonna see how good we are. Hola. Yeah, bien. ¿Y tú? Mi día me estuvo aburrido. I don't know how to say any of this in Spanish, I'm sorry. This is cerca de Birmingham. First off, is this right to say puedo cantarte una broma ahora? ¿Cómo llama el vaquero a su hija? ¡Hija! So, padre, ¿qué puedo hacer por mis pecados? Hola, hijo mío, hola. Las 11:30, ojalá. Mi favorito es hija. Aquí el clima es nublado y frío. No es bueno. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo está el clima? Aprendido español un poco y trabajé. ¿Y tú? Okay, so I just wrapped up that call. My phone is flat, my camera battery is flat, my laptop battery is flat. I'm literally on the phone for like 2.5 hours. There was a lot to say, clearly. Most of it was in English, to be fair. Like, we always do like the first half an hour in Spanish and then I run out of vocab and then we switch to English. But yeah, like now I want to, what do I want to do really? I think I want to have something to eat. It's getting dark. Where's the day gone? Okay, so I cooked dinner.
This is a vegan spicy bean burger, mashed potato, vegetables. And then I'm obviously watching season 2 of The Circle. I told you I'm addicted to this show, so that's what I'm going to be doing for dinner. So I've just got ready for bed, and now I suppose we enter into the book club phase of my evening. So at the moment I've just started Eve Was Framed by Helena Kennedy. I've heard very good things about this book. It's been one of those things that I've wanted to read since first year of law school. This book has literally sat on my shelf since first year of law school, like it's from the library and everything, and I just haven't got around to reading it. So today's the day, purely just because I need to send it back to the library at the end of the week, so it's only like 200 pages, so I should be able to do that in a week. And yeah, I've heard good things about this book, so I'm very intrigued to see if it is good. At the moment I am 19 pages in, and so far I'm actually quite into it, so yeah, time will tell whether I like it or not. So I just finished the first chapter of the book, so I'm about page 30 in, and it's not what I expected it to be, but I am enjoying it, and it's kind of like a different kind of book from that I want to read over the summer. Oh, can you hear my laptop overheating in the background? I'm rendering footage. Because all the books I've read this academic year have been very like non-fiction, very biography, autobiography type stuff, and this kind of I guess fits into that category that it's more educational. But all the books I want to read over the summer are like The Trial, Crime and Punishment, War and Peace, more like fiction books. So this is probably the last book that's serious that I'm going to read before I get into some fun stories. So yeah, it'll be interesting to sort of read this before I go into more light-hearted stuff. But that brings us to the end of this vlog. I'm literally going to sleep now. I'm like falling asleep. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in another video. I'll see you next week. Bye guys.